Here we go, the unboxing of the game. Let's do this. Ooh. I'll be honest with you, this company actually delivered a lot quicker than I thought they would. And I hope it's everything I wanted. So the game is called The Great Barnyard Escape. And the idea is that the animals are escaping the farm from the meat.
What if they escape the box? What if they try to escape the box?
All right, here we go.
Ooh, it's looking good inside.
It is looking good.
It's looking good inside.
All right, let's put that box here.
Wow, that looks amazing.
That's pretty cool, right? I gotta tell you, the hard part on all this.
Ooh, I want to buy the game. I want to buy the game. How much does the game sell for?
We don't know exactly yet, but probably around $69. But I remember the program, it was difficult to line things up, and I actually got a message from them saying things weren't lined up properly. But it actually looks pretty good, like I thought it would.
You're the AI master.
Yeah, huh? That's right. I'm getting a lot of grief for the AI, by the way. Anytime I post things,
that's because that's envy.
They're like,
that's jealousy,
is that right?
And envy.
It's like AI and then a poop emoji and stuff, you know?
You know what? People are always going to be haters out there,
that's
and that's
true.
because they are jealous that they cannot replicate what you are doing because you have a art.
Thank you. That's the difference. Is there's no way I could have done this a year ago because I'm not very artistic, and I can't pay an artist to do all this stuff. And the whole reason I got this idea.
Well, you do have a daughter that's here at home, but that's another story.
So here's some things that I thought were kind of cool. So when I created the box, once again, it was a learning process. So you got the animals here, so the cameras to see it. So when I was doing everything on this, to come up with the right design and everything was very, very, very hard to do. And then you had to come up with the sides. And so got the title on this side, The Great Barnyard Escape. And I got the title on this side, The Great Barnyard Escape. But then I thought it'd be cool is each of these animals a character. And so I got the animals on each side. So this is William the cow. Talks about William the cow. What does it say here? William the cow. He's brave at heart, fluffy in form, leader of the great escape.
How come William's feature? What's so significant about our cow?
He's a Highland cow. That's what you love. You love your Highland cow.
I do love.
That's why we're doing this game, because the Highland cow.
I'm so glad you said that. They are my favorite.
This side we got the poop emoji. It says poop happens, and what if? And when it does, it's hard to read upside down. You win, right?
Poop happens, and when it does, you win.
That's right, because part of the game you collect poop, right? And so of course you got the characters. So you got with the different animals. Each has their own name and everything. Over here we got the thing for our Instagram right there. I gotta be honest, for the box,
it's pretty good.
It looks legit, don't it? It looks legit.
Yes,
and when I do the final version, there's a few things I had to clean up just a little bit, but it looks pretty good. And the back of it, when we do the final version, the back will be more information. What does it say? A game of daring dashes and barnyard mayhem. The Great Barnyard Escape is a fast-paced, family-friendly board game where your mission is simple. Get your animals from the barnyard to the pasture before... See, I misspelled before, by the way. I got to fix that. Before, I said before. So, clean up the versions. Before the farmer catches them. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Avoid the farmer.
The dice are what they call them in German.
And use action cards to outsmart your opponents in this hilarious race for freedom. And of course, contents and everything else. There'll be a few other things that we have to make changes. And actually what we'll do is probably, when we do the final version, is have an image of us actually playing and maybe some pieces and stuff. Because what we're going to do for the pieces, once again, is we're going to customize them in the 3D printers. So I'll probably have the actual 3D images here, the pieces that we're going to be creating. Anyways, and then when you open it up, same thing, that theme where, and I'll actually tell you this game right here, but with a theme where it talks about the different animals, the different characters, it's carried out on the box here as well.
Can you take the time too real quick to show us the entire front of the box slowly so we can appreciate what the front of it looks like?
There you go.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
I do like it, yes.
Okay. Man, I can't believe it's like legit, you know? Wow. All right. So, and when you open it up, this is all stuff I had to do to learn how to use a program. The design is here as well. It talks about the different animals. So this guy is a fast... So here you go. This chicken is a fast-talking chicken. Is all squawk, all speed. And the idea is that each of these animals is their own character, right?
So the chicken's name is what?
Gosh, I have to go...
Mr. Cluckins.
I think it's Chuckles.
Chuckles, the The clucking chicken?
I think so. I have to go back and look and see. Right? And so then, of course, you got the sheep here. See, this is Eugene. This one, see, that's one thing I got fixed. This has her name Eugene, which it has it. Truffle, the name of our pig. We could change names, by the way. All right? And everything else. I got to tell you, this direction book was hard to do. I find myself running out of space on it because I wanted to create more like diagrams on it. I had to play the game and everything. But it was hard to create this. And so it's not as, I'm not sure the word is. It's not as many diagrams stuff I wanted, but here's the instruction booklet right here. And so,
can you show it to the camera so we can
sorry.
see it?
First the camera here, right? And then the camera here. All right.
It just gives us the chance to actually take it all in and see
I
what it looks
appreciate
like.
it. I appreciate it. And so then, of course, you have the different things. And so there'll be...
Oh, it's got nice illustrations with it.
So not too bad, right?
Yeah. Does this mean we're doing game night again?
We're going to do game
with the
night.
official board?
We are. So, all right, instruction booklet. Whew. All right, so we got that. I got that. Now let's get to the game. Once again, our customized pieces will be, each animal will be a customized piece. We're going to do 3D printing. So we'll 3D print the cow, the pig, the chicken, and the sheep. Got the images. Another video. I'll show you the images on those as well. But let's take a look at what's inside here. So here we go. So here's our different bags we get to choose from. And so I ordered this version, just to see how the pieces fit in them, as well as see which one we might want to go with. All right. I think this is more like poly something. This is more like the velvet fill.
Polyester and velvet.
And then you have
crushed velour.
Crushed
That's what's
velour.
called, crushed velour.
And then what you got is you got these here. These are our poop pieces. Once again, this is what's going to come with the kit, will be these poop pieces right here. But what will happen is, as an upgrade, you can customize those to actually real little poop pieces. You know what we got the 3D printing for?
What's the green for?
This is our farmer.
Oh.
All right. Right? The farmer. And actually, we're going to be able to customize him. So the farmer, eventually, once again, as an upgrade, so part of the kit, you'll have 3D printed the 4 animals, right? The cow, the pig, the chicken, cow, pig, chicken, and the sheep. But then as an upgrade, you can upgrade these pieces to be little poop pieces. And as an upgrade, you're going to upgrade this to be a farmer 3D printed piece, which we got the images for already. Got me. All right. So those are the poop pieces. Now here's our dice. So remember before, I don't know how close we'll get with these, but here's our dice. Let me throw one over to you so you can see.
Maybe you could actually lay him out so that the camera up on top can actually focus on him if you lay him on the table.
I will. Let's see here. So we got the poop pieces. So we'll lay him out. I can zoom in here, I assume, right? We'll put him on the black. So you got the farmer, you got the pig, you got the chicken, you got, what else do we got there? The cow, you got the sheep, and I'm missing one, which is the poop.
I have poop.
Oop, you see the poop there. And you got the poop. All right. And so the idea of the game is determine what you roll, determines what piece you can move. Remember how we played the game, the smaller piece. So before we're just doing, first start out the numbers, and then we started out with the images. Now they're legit. What do you think about the dice? Should this be bigger? I think this is about good size dice, right? Good size dice. And so here's our dice. I am very happy with the way things are turning out so far. Great. Yes. Whew. Okay, now the cards. So I gotta make sure I don't rip the cards. Now, once again, the cards, when we do the final version, I have to go back and edit these a little bit because my alignment wasn't 100%. And they said there'll be some white around the card that you might not want, which I can see already. But that's just a matter of doing the right size for it. And here's the cards. Now, we're talking about that. Should we stick with the cellophane wrap for the cards or a box? And I think we said cellophane wrap's the best, right? So here's the cards. So here's the back of the cards. The Great Barnyard Escape.
Is that a matte finish versus a glossy or semi-gloss?
I think it's matte. You could choose, but I think this is what we chose was the matte finish. I'm trying to remember exactly.
All right, can you hold those up so we could see?
Great Barnyard Escape.
Okay.
And then, of course, these are your reference cards. This tells you what to do on your turn, this side. And then this tells you on a roll what you can move on a roll. So remember we playing the cards? How we had the cards and we had the stickers that went on it? So this is all legit now. So here you can see, like, you want to take a look at those and see. I'm pretty happy with the quality. What do you think?
They do look really nice.
All right. Not too bad, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I like
Good
it.
so far. All right. And now here's the other thing: is you choose this in piece here, right? And I think this is a good size piece right here to keep things in. So you got this, and so ideally, what will happen is these pieces will come in the bag, or we haven't figured this part out yet. But I think, you think this is a pretty good size to keep everything in? I thought, yeah, the cards would go in here. So that's the idea, is that once you take everything out, you can just put them all in. So I think they might all fit in here, the small bag.
Futuristically, it may be a good idea to do the cellophane wrap and a box for the card, or a cutout for the box for the cards to fit in. So when the gameplay is done, the cards can go in nicely.
A separate thing. Think about that
For
one.
organization, so the cards don't get lost.
All right, so we got that. So we got our instruction book. We're going to choose one of these to use. We got our poop pieces. We got our farmer. We got our dice. We got our cards. And the last thing, of course, is the game board. So let's get the game board here. Okay. This, I am telling you, when I created this, when I was creating all this online, gosh, that was such a learning curve to figure out how to use the different programs. So there's a program people use called Adobe Illustrator. So that's what I had to use to do all this. It was tough.
But you're also an excellent quick learn.
You are sweet talking me, aren't you? All right.
Those who do succeed.
All right, here we go. Here's the game. We're gonna fold it first of all. So this is called a quad fold. So folds this.
Quad what?
Fold, and then it folds this way.
Oh, I like the glossy. That's beautiful.
Oh my gosh! Remember how we were playing?
Wow,
Remember
it's official.
Remember how we were playing on the paper at first, and now we actually got a board.
That's beautiful.
Let's put it down here so this camera can see it.
It's like Michelangelo's art.
Do you like it? I remember we talked about it a lot. What it to make it look like. We talked about the barn in the middle. We talked about the start. We talked about what to put here, and I think we eventually came up with to have like 4 different symbols. What do you think about those 4 different? Turned out pretty good.
Beautiful.
Oh, goodness
I like the glossy touch.
You like the glossy touch, right?
Yes.
And so, as you set up the game, let's get the game all set up here so we can see how it's set up. What you do is you have your car. So you got your game here. It's a 4-player game. These are your reference cards. So those will go out to each of the players. Then you got the cards here. It says place cards here. Boom, they go there. And discard pile will be over here. Right? So place cards here. You got your poop chips and your farmers go over here. So poop chips and the farmers go over here. I think there's a good size poop chips, don't you? And then your farmer goes there. And then you deal the cards, and then you got your 6 dice. And so the animals will start here, and they'll work their way out to the pasture. Hope I'm saying that right. You got your dice to roll. Got your instructions. I think we're legit. What do you think? Huh?
Looks beautiful.
All right, so that is the unpacking of the Great Barnyard Escape game. Hopefully, later this year, we'll get it out to the public on Kickstarter. Hopefully. If not, sometime soon.
Your animals need your help. Don't hesitate. Sign up today. Get your box today.
And then our next plan will be to, of course, we have the Great Barnyard Escape. We got the Instagram page. There's a website.
What's the name of the Instagram?
I think it's called the Great Barnyard Escape. And then a website to get more information, a website to get on the mailing list.
Don't forget to click the link above.
I don't know if there'll be a link somewhere. And then get set up on that, pre-register. get a discount off the game.
William needs your help. He's going to count on you.
and then the next thing I do now is we're going to get that 3D printer, start printing out the characters. Once we get the characters, we're all set.
William needs to be in your home. Sign up today.
I love how you're winking at me, but no one can see you. All right. Great Barnyard Escape.
Woo! Looks good.